one of the biggest free music festivals is coming to town. Acts from all over the world are arriving in Cumbria this weekend. And it's on this stage that huge stars like the Foo Fighters and Lady Gaga are going to be performing to Carlisle.
Everything's on target for the weekend, the build's gone to schedule, and I'm really pleased with how things are going. Obviously we've got a couple of days to go and you can see there's a lot of work taking place around us now, but it's all looking good for Saturday morning.
Excitement's been building in the city for weeks at the prospect of possibly the world's biggest pop star playing here on Sunday night.
Do you know what? It's one of the best lineups we've had at the big weekend for a long time, maybe possibly even the best. So it's really, for me, it's really good because I've heard of most of the people playing, which is great. So I don't have to pretend that I've heard of some of these people because I genuinely have.
With 20,000 people expected here on site each day, there's going to be high demand for food and drink, especially as you're only allowed to bring in one small bottle of water each. On top of that, there's going to be high demand for other facilities. 300 portable toilets and urinals have been brought into the site that's surrounded by more than 10,000 metres of fencing, and 50 different catering stands should keep everybody happy.
We put a lot of effort into getting some really good stalls and food stalls on site with really interesting meals from around the world, great food available on site at reasonable prices.
So we're in the Lake District, it rains a lot here. What happens if it rains? Is it going to dampen everybody's spirits?
I hope not, and what we found at events in the past, when it rains, the audience don't really mind. It's all part of going to a music festival. We're very fortunate in that we have tents. The main stages are in big tents, so most of the site can fit under cover in case of really bad rain, but we know that people will party regardless.
Radio 1 Big Weekend is a great event for Carlisle. It's a celebration for North Cumbria, and it's a great achievement for us to have the Radio 1 Big Weekend. Our key issue is to make sure that people are safe, people enjoy themselves, and we're there to support that enjoyment.
The city's economy has been given a massive boost, with hotel rooms here like gold dust.
You go around the town now, everybody's got a spring in the step, everybody's talking about it. The buzz is just absolutely unbelievable. You just couldn't pay for so much PR and publicity.
Buzz to see the Black Eyed Peas saying, "Hello, Carlisle," because they've never heard of Carlisle, for God's sake. So you're going to have that on Sunday with Lady Gaga. She's going to be in Carlisle in a tent singing to 20,000 people. I honestly think the crowd are just going to go mental this year.
For those who've missed out on tickets to this once-in-a-lifetime event, there's always the chance to listen live on Radio 1 and watch the highlights on BBC 3. Alison Freeman, BBC Look North, Carlisle.